All right, I got some good stuff for you today. I'm at the soccer fields. It's pretty hot out, not a cloud in the sky, no rain. I had a new package that came in. It's the new Discmania FD in a C-line plastic. So I figured I'd give it some throws, tell you what I think, show you what it looks like. Actually, I filmed this video yesterday, but when I was here, there was a soccer game going on and they were making all kinds of ruckus. Get him! Goal! Goal! Dang, that was pretty cool, I saw that. So I went over to that field, and for some reason, when I was throwing it, you could see it for like 2 feet, and then just disappeared. So, what's the point of throwing it for you guys if you can't see it? So, I'm back out here, I'm gonna do it again, I'm gonna do it better this time. Something big walking around over there. Is it a raccoon? What do you see? What do you see? Oh! There she is. There she is. Woo-wee. No, that's not it. But they sent me candy. They also sent me a cool eagle sticker. Pretty sweet. Watermelon Jolly Rancher. Very nice. But here she is. Looks pretty good. The purple is really cool looking. If I had to say what it feels like, I'd say it feels similar to a T-Bird because it's a 7-speed, so it's got the smaller rim. The depth on it makes it feel like a T-Bird. That's why I say that. You know, it's your classic fair rim, small rimmed fairway driver. So you'll be able to get a good grip on it for all, whether you got small hands or big hands. Nice and controllable. The flight numbers on it are 7-speed. It's got a 6 glide. It does have a kind of pop top to it, so that might be what makes it more glidey. I'm curious to see how well it does stay up in the air. I heard a lot of people saying it's very floaty, so we'll check that out. It's got a 0 turn and a 1 fade. For faster arms, it's gonna be maybe a hyzer flip to flat. It'll carry a lot. So if you got a slower arm speed, it's probably just gonna be a straight flyer, straight to stable flyer, so it'll hook up at the end for you. Can't go wrong with it. Another little thing I noticed was the wing on it. It's more flat compared to like a T-Bird. T-Bird tends to be more of a V shape on the rim, but this is gonna be more flat, so that'll give it a little bit less fade at the end. So, oh, I almost forgot. I brought the C-Line MD3 to compare the plastic with the FD. Sometimes the plastics can be inconsistent in terms of stiffness and how flexible it is, so seems like they did a good job for these guys, so good job, Discmania. This is Sierra, our turkey finder. She's gonna help me out since I only have one. She's gonna throw it back to me, so let's do it. She said, don't throw so far. So when I throw it flat, it's going pretty straight and having a nice little hook out at the end. So really controllable. I'll try and do a couple hyzers with it so you can see if it wants to dump out or if it kind of holds that hyzer line. So. She says how much longer? I don't think she likes doing this. All right, so I did some hyzers, I did some flat shots. I'll do a couple anhyzers. So I did some shots. It was feeling pretty good. I was getting some good releases out of it. I had a right to left wind for a little while, so when I threw the straight shots and I had a little bit of an anhyzer on, it was holding it. And then the stability straightened them out, and then it had a nice finish on the left. When I threw my hyzers, they flew pretty good. They weren't trying to dump out right away. They were kind of holding it and pushing. The anhyzers, I had that right to left wind, so it was pushing down on the flight plate and dropping them quicker. It didn't really have time to straighten back out because of the wind, so I'll have to bring it to the course and try it there, see what kind of angles I can work with it there, and that'll give me a better feel for it. So if you like that C-Line MD3, you'll like this thing. You'll like the way it feels. Plastic feels the same, so just a little bit more narrow. It'll be quicker. You know, the rim depth's gonna be smaller on it. So we saw some turkeys. I did some shots. Let me know in the comments what you think of this thing, if you have one already. If you're planning on getting one, let me know what you think. Give me some suggestions too of what you guys wanna see. I'm also thinking about doing some form videos, mechanics and technique, stuff I've been trying to implement into my swing. Doing these videos, when I watch it back, I'm like, that doesn't look quite right. So a couple things I want to work on, and I'll pass it on to you guys, and hopefully we can all piece together the puzzle of the backhand. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. That'll do it for today. I'll catch you next time.